Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. First of all, I thanks to the Mr. Tata and Sai for their wonderful presentation in this session. I just want to emphasize some of the point that in this decade, what I see that as a rights activist in this field and working in this field, we know that we have a huge number of OPDs is outcome in this decade we have. And peoples and leaders in most of the country, their perception is changed in positively. I mean, they accepting the disabled people's rights. And another issue that I find that I think is the legislative laws, policies many countries have. So these are the progress that mainly we have. But at the same time, we also have so many challenges in terms of that, that may needed another, we needed, of course, another action decade in future for sustainable development to implement, to ensure the progress of the UNCRPD. In this regard, I find the big gap in this decade, that is government, OPDs and other relevant stakeholders are not really work together meaningfully. I mean, with the authority, especially OPD is outside of authority, outside of the decision maker. They give an input, but I think it is better. I mean, we should have the OPD. OPD should have the priority at the leadership position and also representation position, and also drafting of the different documents, different policy, even in the outcome documents of the UN ESCAP. I expect that there should have some key role for the OPD's representative. And same time, in line with the Incheon strategy, we have so many policy. That is true, and many policies inclusive also, harmonized also. Even in Bangladesh, I am from Bangladesh, as I know in Bangladesh also some policy I personally involved that harmonized, but it not implemented. This is the enforcement is very poor in the country level, and that is I think is the gap is non-discriminatory policy is very important in the region. My friend Atif has said political participation. I mean, that is the key. And disabled person, if they are not have the position, leadership position from politically, if they are not have the position to take the decision, then the aspiration of all those SDG, UNCRPD, and all the Incheon strategy, whatever policy we have, implementation of it will be more delayed. So, and that I see that is a big gap. And another issue that I like to add, that I'm sorry to take this time, that government and development partners should come up with the plan of action that safeguard the OPDs with sustainability. There is so many interest group is increasing nowadays, and it will be increased more in future. So we need to safeguard these OPDs, because this is a fundamental institution. This is a fundamental organization. Without this organization, whatever policy we adopt, not implement, and we'll go again in the charity approach. We'll go again back to medical approach. So that I want to say that is very important. The safeguard of the OPD with sustainability is very important. Thank you very much, sir, for thank you for giving me opportunity to talk again.
Thank you for your intervention. Before I invite the next speaker,